It's time to update my son's bookshelf from summer to fall. We're kind of gonna have three categories for this. One of them is going to be nighttime books, like Goodnight Moon, that kind of category. We're also going to have some English and Spanish books, some bilingual books, and then we're also going to have fall time books, anything that's related to Halloween, fall, etc. Nighttime books. Goodnight Little Blue Truck, How Does a Dinosaur Say Goodnight, Goodnight Moon. Goodnight Moon is honestly one of my favorites. Artwork, low stimulation, well, maybe not this page, but like some of the pages are very low stimulation and allows him to kind of wind down for the night. And it also helps us to practice some vocabulary as he names different items that are on the counter. It also repeats goodnight, 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 so that way he gets it into his little brain that it's time to go to sleep. So throughout the day, he's gonna notice this front shelf more. So I think I'm actually gonna put the goodnight books towards the top where we can grab them later. He can choose some books for us to read at an easier level for him. Anything up higher is obviously going to be harder for a toddler to grab. To include a couple that have some sensory details on them. So this one is Good Morning, Good Night. And again, it's going to say goodnight a lot throughout the book. And he can feel a lot of this before he goes to bed. It's pretty soothing textures, nothing that rough. Lots of soft textures. I really like the color palette in this one. It's a really nice, pretty sunset kind of a color palette. And then it kind of gradually gets darker, again, cueing that it is time to go to sleep. A couple of them are layered on the top, and that's okay. There's room for that. I think in the front row, the ones that I'm going to choose are all related to fall. And I don't have that many fall time related books. I have a million winter ones and Christmas ones and things of that nature, but our fall ones are limited. So we're going to put all of those in the front and get our use out of those for seasonal books. I really love the art in Wherever You Go, illustrated by Eliza Wheeler. It is just the prettiest children's book, has a lot of rhyming and poetry form in it, and it's so great for building his stamina too, because it's a little more wordy than some of the other books that we've been doing. It's wordier than Goodnight Moon, for example, but that's going to build his reading stamina and get him used to longer texts over time. I do remember learning that the monarch butterfly migration happens around Dia de los Muertos in Mexico, so we are going to include this book called Señorita Mariposa as a fall time book. Little Blue Truck's Halloween. I have associated with fall. It's about Celia Cruz, and her birthday is in October, so that immediately ties it to fall, and we're putting it in. Scary storybook collection. The stories are not really that scary. The first shelf is now done.